Hello everyone. I thought I'd give you all an update to my vending machine project, which is now called Adventure Box, rather than Toy Bot as before. I've been working quite hard on adding new features and cleaning up. At the same time, it's a little bit cleaner. I do have a show, an interactive show it's going to be in next weekend, so I'm very excited to show it off kind of in public for the first time, and I've been working very hard on getting it ready for that. So let's turn it around and this is where most of the action has been happening and most of the updates. As you can see, it looks slightly different than it did before. Significantly, there's now only one power cord going in there, coming in from right here, and we don't have a mess of transformers and splitters in the coin box. Just free to accumulate coins now. So we still have our main board, though I believe it has been updated from a normal Arduino Uno to an Arduino Mega since last time. I found that I need more horsepower, and so that fit the bill perfectly. I still have my breadboard over here, but a big difference is that there's now 3 transistor circuits on there, or transistor little setups, such that their main purpose is to turn the RFID readers on in sequence, as you can see by the LEDs there. Those represent when each RFID reader is on. That's another change, is I used to have only one reader in there, but I found I really wasn't getting the coverage that I wanted to. It only really worked reliably when the RFID chip was on the bottom of the capsule. So I decided to put in 2 extra ones, but found that if they were on at the same time, they would interfere with each other, so they had to be turned on and off in sequence. And given that combination, it seems to be working very well now. Another thing that happened is I added a sound component, as you can see from the speaker over there, and that is controlled by another Arduino tacked to the side here, with an Adafruit wave shield attached to it. That simply has some MP3 file on this SD card and has the codecs necessary to play those when the Arduino Mega asks it to. So, and although there are still a lot of wires in here, I did do a lot of effort to clean up, and there's a lot more stuff in here at a much less space, and I think it's going to come along. I will eventually replace that breadboard with some perk board and solder everything down, and that should make it even cleaner. But I did also run some cables up along the sides to the top here, where I laser cut, actually, the front panel to put this LCD screen in, so it's no longer duct taped there, and I ran those wires down along the side, which looks a little bit cleaner, though I still plan on making that a little tidier. Lastly, I took the LED strips that were sticking along the side before, kind of obvious to everyone who looked, and cut them up along the corners such that I could lay them flush, and I only had to solder the connections together. And overall, I think it's looking a lot better. It's got more functionality, and it's about ready to show off next weekend. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or take a look at my Tumblr where there's more pictures. Thanks everyone. Bye.